68-kilo boxing action then here at Contenders 29 between Adam Steele from Team Bessie Boxing Club in the red corner with the black and white shorts, and home favourite Joel Thomas, Joel the Tank Thomas, as if you needed reminding, it's on his shorts, those blue and white shorts, playing out the elite gym just down the road here in Norwich. Very popular young fighter, another one from the elite stable I've heard a lot of good things about. So we shall see. 3 2-minute rounds here. We're about to get underway. Referee Sam Amidi calling the combatants to the centre of the cage, and here we go. Hostilities are underway, Dean.
Still looking to counter with the overhand right. Still's got some nice head movement there, but he doesn't take the hands with his head. To make sure he takes those hands and protect the chin and the temple.
And straight away you see the nickname the Tank is well earned, because young Joel Thomas is coming forward like a panzer, looking to drop bombs, fire those big weapons. Oh, nice left hook there.
There's a smile from Steele for an acknowledgement. He needs to keep those hands up here. I like to see him use some head movements, some rolls that we've seen from some of the boxers earlier on, to duck under those punches and come up and counter with the left hook.
Nice movement from the Tank Thomas as he goes back on the offensive. Adam Steele survived the early storm, looking to make a dent of his own in the armoury of the Tank.
And the Tank just firing those big shells early on, and he doesn't want to lose that ammo. You know, he doesn't want to make himself tired, losing muscular endurance. And in turn, also, firing those big shots takes a lot of kind of movement away from your body. And not to mention, if you drop the hands as well, you can get in trouble. You can see there, he fires the jab out, he drops the right hand. If Steele could time the jab and the left hook, he could have some success there.
It's a solid jab, though, from Thomas. There's a real solid look about everything he does. Steele has a nice combo, head body, excuse me. Clubbing right hand there from Steele, nice body shot. Signs then that Steele is starting to warm into his task, Dean.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of not throwing technically enough for me. As he fires the jab, he steps with the front foot and brings his leg too close here, drops the hand again as we see as the jab comes out from Steele, the right hand's dropping. And with the Tank firing those big punches, it's just a matter of time before one of those connects.
Yeah, good first round from Joel, the Tank Thomas from Elite Gym.
Collectively, as a sweet science of boxing, we're looking to hit and not get hit. You know, the Tank is storming forward with his punches again, and Steele knows this. So if he can stick on the end of the jab, try and measure that straight right hand as the Tank comes forward, he could have some success there.
And Steele just storming forward, just throwing a number of shots. But I'm not sure that's the best approach here, because Tank just covers up and counters beautifully. Steele does have the height and reach advantage thing. You'd like to see him get behind that jab maybe and try and box on the back foot a little bit, get behind the jab. We shall see. Miss with the counter left hook there from Steele.
More head works from Steele. Steele's found a home for that left hand, that body shot.
Big gulp of air there from Steele right in front of us, Dean. I think he's feeling this pace, and who wouldn't be? Because Joel the Tank Thomas is storming forward. Those are some beautiful shots, Dean.
It's coming forward now, looking to establish the jab early on. This is Tank now thinking about this. Look at the jab going to the body. There we go, I like this now. Tank's thinking a little bit more about his shots and where to fire these big shells. There we go, look at that, more precise, gets the hands up. More technical, crisp boxing from Thomas.
Yeah, he's got, as I say, he's got a very, very solid look about him. You can see why his nickname is the Tank, because he keeps coming forward. Defences are hard to penetrate, and he keeps throwing over that heavy artillery. He goes to the body again, that right hand, he's landed that a few times.
Still looking to get some range here. He's even pushing Thomas off to look for that uppercut and land that right hand. Thomas is breathing heavy here. You can see his mouth's wide open, and we all know if you get cracks in the mouth and your mouth's open, it's a bit more easy to knock your opponent out. So you've got to be careful about leaving the mouth open here, but almost certainly he's leaving his mouth open to suck up the air. He's tight, and his body shots are getting through. This is correct technique here from Steele.
And we're going to get a standing 8 count, are we? Wow, just like that, this fight is turned, Dean. Suddenly all the fuel seems to have drained out of the Tank Thomas, and Steele forces a standing 8 count, pushes him against the cage and lands some punishing body shots, and that's the end of the round, Dean. Wow, I did not see that coming.
And the difference is, though, Steele's good.
We're underway in third and final round. How is this going to play out? Joel Thomas has to be on the front foot, you have to imagine, in this round if he's going to get the win in this. How much fuel has he got left in the tank, though?
Turn it up here, Mark. Everyone's on the edge of their seat. Tank's swimming forward, looking for the big punches. And Steele's looking to measure the body with a jab, looking for the right hand, and sneaks through as well. But Thomas has got a great chin, Mark.
Thomas has a great chin. And now just going to war now. Thomas knows he's got to put a dent in Steele in this final round. With that standing 8 count in the second. Looking to get in close and wing those big hooks.
Still opting for a clinch here. He's still looking to hunt that body as well. He's got to go upstairs though and force the hands up. It's really high, tight guard from Thomas and then go to the body for that. That's why he's trying to sell the big looping overhand punches. There we go, he's going to the body again, goes upstairs.
And these guys are going to war here and the crowd love it. The coach is roaring Joel Thomas on. Interesting, you say Thomas won the first round, 10-8 to Steele in the second. So if Thomas wins this round, that's a big if, obviously. We could be heading for a draw. We shall see how it plays out. Oi, a big right hand from Thomas Dean.
And that's where Steele's got to be careful. He's measuring a lot better, but he needs to keep his hands nice and high or just simply be out of range. He's done that throughout the fight. You know, he went to the body, skips out of range, just to make sure that he improves that footwork of getting out of the danger zone. Just like that, skip back, fire the jab in, and there we go, he's keeping the range.
Oi! Just inches away from the KO shot there is Thomas, but look at him gritting his teeth in front of us, Dean. He's digging in. And he's digging to the body.
That's all that Steele needs, though, just inches. If that punch glances off his shoulder and the forearm or the body area, it's not touching his head. That's all he needs, and he's going to come back in and then look for the counter shots.
Good stuff from Steele. As he looks to return fire his own, he's winging. Ah, nice jab from Thomas, and that's the end of the fight, Dean.
After 3 hard-fought rounds, we have a majority decision. Your winner, in the red corner, give it up for Adam Steele. And let's hear it for Joel Thomas.